Goliath on Wall Street just took a big hit from an army of women, agreeing to a payout of $215 million to settle a long-standing class action lawsuit.
There is no surprise that Goldman settled just before they were going to go to trial.
The 2010 suit, filed by 3 former female employees at the bank, alleged gender bias. It claimed the financial giant unfairly discriminated against its female workers when it came to performance, pay, and promotions. Goldman disputed those claims, but averted a trial by agreeing to pay more than 2,800 women in the class action. It also agreed to undergo a 3-year independent analysis of the way the bank evaluates employee performance. It's not the only high-profile bank to face similar legal woes. Morgan Stanley, Citigroup, and Bank of America have also settled suits claiming gender inequity and harassment. Michelle Holder says she isn't surprised by the discrimination.
If you look at any large company in America close enough, you're probably going to find some gender pay discrepancies.
The economics professor warns of the significance of the Goldman case. She says in part due to the sheer size of the settlement, it could further open a Pandora's box.
I think that this is part of sort of a clarion call for women in the American workforce. You may be thinking, well, if this happens for women working at Goldman Sachs, what might be happening to me working here at Walmart or at Amazon?
Kristen Shaughnessy is a podcaster discussing issues tied to women in the workplace. She says one way to end gender bias is by enabling women to be better advocates for themselves.
Part of it is that women don't know how to negotiate well, right? So I think they have some responsibility to learn how to negotiate.
So would you tell them, know your own value?
Absolutely know your own value.
Holder says pay transparency laws introduced in various states are beginning to mitigate some wage discrimination, but not across the board. If you do find yourself in a situation where you feel discriminated against at work, Shaughnessy believes you have to make a tough decision.
You can either leave the company and find another job that will pay you or treat you the way that you're supposed to be treated, or you can fight and take action. But that latter decision is, it's a tough road and it's not for everyone.
Karina Mitchell, CGTN, New York.